Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tenno Time. This is your host. I'm KingerNorth. I'll be hosting tonight. Fear won't be playing along with us. He's having some technical difficulties, so he won't be playing along. There we go. Just got my other screen muted. That's good. So tonight we're going to get in here. We're going to have some fun with some weapons. We're going to have a look at some of the new weapons that are out. There's a couple of them, a melee and a primary, so we're going to do that. But the other thing that's happening tonight is today is Trader Day, today and tomorrow, till 9 a.m. Eastern on Sunday morning. So we can head off to the trader. We're going to go see what he's up to this week, and let's see what goods, what wares he brought. Who knows, you might find the odd thing that you like. And I picked up a couple things earlier, but I'm going to go through them with you guys now, and we'll see what's happening. So that's where I'm going to head right now. We're going to head over to the trader. He's over on Saturn at Cronia Relay. So let's hop over there. And look at this. Full. Busy. We'll hop into a comm session here. So over on 8. So I got Dino with me tonight. I got Dino, actually. Dino Trust Me, or Dino is here. Whatever name he happens to be going by, in-game, out-of-game.
Dino is here.
Dino is here, so dragging him over to the relay as well, whether he likes it or not. So we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to drop down to my smaller mode here in a second. Oh, look at that. People landing on top of me. Hey, Crucible 28. Hello there. Hidden Space Village is where he's from. So let me just do this so I can hop into my gameplay screen, and I'll get out of the main part of the screen. Alright, so let's go visit the trader. Let's see what he has this week. There he is.
Safari in the Void has yielded spectacular
Alright.
unique items for the Tenno of Distinction.
So here we are here. Katir's got a few different things. He's got a primed bane of corrupted. Okay, not corpus, but corrupted, right? Primed bane of corrupted. 55% damage when it's fully ranked. That's a plus 55% damage. So that could be quite handy. You know, if you have a big weapon, like I have my Tigris, puts out about 50,000 damage, base damage on it. You know, 55% extras. Pretty good. Alright, I'm not sure what the crit damage and everything else, but that's all going to go up, so that's going to be nice. Primed heavy trauma for impact weapons for melee. I have that one. I actually own both. I own all of the prime mods that are here this week. Prime pistol ammo mutation for pistols. Converts everything into pistol ammo. Prime pressure point is another melee. So you got a melee damage and you got a melee impact. So a couple of good melee weapon prime mods if you're looking for that. Here's also the Prisma Tetra. That's the Tetra in a Prisma version, so it's a little bit different than the regular Tetra. Definitely needs some formas when you're working on it. I'm actually ranking that one up right now, and it needs a lot of work. I think I've got 4 empty spots in it right now, and I'm at rank 29, and with only 2 drain remaining, so I'm only going to have 4 more drains, so it's going to take a lot of formas to fill that thing up, which means it should get pretty powerful. I'm not sure whether it's a status weapon or a crit weapon. I haven't really looked at that yet, but just trying to get its damage up. Some shoulder plates. I guess they go along with the chest plate. So we have some of those. So we got a little bit of cosmetics. We got a Sagatra. So this is a flaming one. So a Pyra, so you can actually have it flaming off the end of your melee weapons and things like that hanging off of there. Xiphos. Prisma skins for your ship. That kind of looks neat. That's got the glowing features to it. I did pick this up earlier today. Gene masking kit. Something we're going to have to go and look at because, I don't know, I think having some neat colors to color my cats up I think is going to be kind of fun. So I want to do that. There's also the Katir palette. So all his greens and blues that he likes are in here. A little bit of orange. Resource booster, and of course the Sands of Anaros blueprint. So, not terribly a lot. You know, it almost seems disappointing after we did the big Tenno Con and we had the big relay where he had everything that he had. But it's still nice to see other stuff coming out. I've got a little over 1,400 ducats at the moment. But I don't think they need to buy anything else at this point. I did pick up the color palette today. I did pick up the Gene Masking Kit, the Tetra, and the Bane of Corrupted, because I hadn't had that one. I don't know why, but I didn't have it. I do now. So that's everything that's in here. He's going to be in here for another day and a half. So take advantage of him. Come and see him. Bring in some of those things. Take him to the Ducat kiosk on either side of him when you come up here. There's one on your right, one on your left. Go trade in some of those prime parts that you've been hanging around to that you don't necessarily need, and exchange them for ducats. Get in here and buy some goods. They'll be good for you. Get some wares. Hey, hello. What is it? Awir. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
I'm standing on top of the statue.
Oh, were ya? Oh, you're just getting a bird's eye view of the place. Oh, there he is up there. There he is. There's Dino. Dino is here. He's way up at the top there. All right. So I think that's about it for here. I don't think there's anything else we're going to do in here. We'll leave these people to doing whatever they're doing on the edge of this there and talking to themselves. I'm going to head back to the ship. We're going to hop out of the relay here. Go back to the ship. So we're going to have fun with weapons. I'm going to load up a couple of things here. Let's go have a look at them. I've actually got the one on my outfit right now. Sometime tonight, we're going to go over here. I have a new Kavat in here right now. So there's my Kavat. If I go into my incubator, still has 12.5 hours to go. I might rush that. But it's got some neat colors. We got some yellows, some reds. If it rolls over, you'll see it's actually got blues and stuff like this into it. Oh, there you go. There my Kavat goes. So we'll see what happens here. And I don't know what I'm going to call this one yet, so I'll be looking for options for that. So let's have a look at these weapons. So this is the new lens. This is the one that just came out. So I'm going to go in here to upgrade. I have ranked this up to 30 so far, but there's lots of room to grow yet. I've still got 2 empty spots and a minimal mod here. That needs to be brought up. So in this one here, the accuracy is very low on it, but I don't think that's a huge problem with this weapon. Charge rate is a little slow. Going to have to figure out how to get that charge rate up. That's probably the biggest downfall of this weapon that I see so far. Critical chance is at 50%. I hope to increase that later on because it's definitely a crit chance weapon. As the status is only 10.6, and that's including a little bit of status I'm getting from my thermite rounds. This is like 6% by default or something. 6 or 8%. It's really low. Only holds 1 at a time. It has a fire rate of 1 and the critical multiplier of 2. And with what I have on here is I have a little bit of impact damage on here, 326, but it's mostly blast damage. And I get that through a combination of heat and cold, hot and cold. And I'm using a prime cryo rounds to bring that up quite a bit. I have a fully ranked prime cryo rounds on here. So I'm going to add a few more things on here. Things I'd looked at adding. There are things, wasn't that... Was it Crash Course? No, that's Impact. Yeah, that could be added to bring that impact number up in place of Rapture. In fact, that's probably a good one, except there's no room for it right now. Definitely have to make room for it because it's got a little higher percentage. That's only 30%. This one, at least, you're going to get, where did it go here? Crash Course, 120%. So that's going to be a big improvement for only 1 extra drain. Let's see. I looked at a couple of things that I was going to put on here that I'm thinking of. And there's the 2 Bane cards I've got in this one. Where was it? Oh, it wasn't Speed Trigger because that isn't going to help me.
What about Fast Hands?
You know what? Fast Hands is for reload, and reload rate on this is only 0.6 seconds to start with. It's the charge rate that's the problem. It's a 1.2 seconds charge rate, and I really need to get that sped up. So I could add some heat with wildfire. It can add another 60% of heat. That'll bring up that damage a little bit more. On the top end, and I'm trying to remember. I looked at it. Well, there's my status chance, but that's only tiny. I don't think that one's worth it. Might be point strike. There's critical chance. Critical chance. This is one I want to get on here, but I don't think I need a full 8, 9 on here. That's 150% critical chance. I think once you're over 100%, is there really much point in increasing it anymore? So what I need is a 100%, which is probably around a 7. Because at 6 it's 75, at 8 it's 125, so I would suspect it's a 7. It's going to be 100% critical chance plus 100%, which would give me 100% critical chance. And I think that's what I really need to do. Critical chance, critical multiplier, those kind of things would be really good. As far as anything else goes, the other thing, I had looked at fast hands, but that's reload speed. I'm not sure what's going to give me charge speed. I'm going to have to do a little research, or maybe somebody knows. The other one might have been arrow mutation. I might add some of that. I can actually, it looks like it uses sniper ammo, and that's the other one back here. Sniper ammo mutation might be the choice, because it actually converts pistol and shotgun over to sniper ammo. And that's the one thing you can run short with on this weapon. If you're familiar with the Nell that came out a few weeks back, the Nell has very, very little. It holds about 7 shots in it or something like that, or 11 I think it was. I think it held 10 in the pistol and 1 in the chamber. This holds 6, so it's really, really low. But you do get them back fairly easily. I've only run out a couple of times and almost immediately picked up more sniper rifle or bow rifle and bow ammo, and it got me back into the game.
But I think it's any ammo you pick up
No, actually, there's a lot of ammo you don't pick up. If you have run across and it's pistol ammo that dropped or rifle ammo, this won't pick it up. But I think it will pick up both bow and sniper ammo. So that's where these mutations come into it, is they add the ability to pick up other ammo and convert it into something you can use. Now, I probably don't even have to upgrade that, because really, pistol or rifle ammo will become 1, shotgun will become 3. I never need to bring up more than that. This thing holds very little to start with. I probably don't even need to rank that mod. I can probably put it on just the way it is, and it'll be fine for collecting up ammo. So that's the lens. The other one that's on here, I'm going to throw on now. And this one here, the Jat Kazar. This weapon is a little bit different, and we're going to go ahead and equip that. We can see that it's actually got a whip on it, but it's got a flaming blade as well. So it's a pretty neat little item. You can actually throw it around, get some stuff going. So we'll have a look at what I have on this currently. This one here, again, I don't have any, actually have space on this. Oh, spoiled strike I gotta change. Look at that. What happened there? Oh, must be you being used by my sentinel. Spoiled strike? Oh, that's my extra damage. Well, you know what? That's going to come off of the sentinel then. My sentinel's not as important. That's not my normal sentinel that's on there. So let's do that first. I got a deconstructor on here just because I need to rank it.
But you can always just change out the one you don't have for the other one.
Well, I could, but I'm looking here what I can do to keep this on here so it keeps ranking. I'll just change it to something else. This is an impact weapon. There's impact there. Oh, there's not enough room for that. Impact. Oh, that's that one of the point ones. Yeah. That's melee damage. Oh, this one uses melee damage too. That's right. Pressure point. It's strange what some of these are. I could put range on in place of that for now. Yeah, why don't we give it some range? That gets me my spoiled strike back for my other weapon. This has just improved the range of my sentinel. let it kill a little sooner, maybe. Yeah, I have a bunch of these already used up. I do like this method here that they started doing on here. They actually started telling you when you're building things and you're moving things around which ones are having conflicts. So it looks like I need to get more spoiled strike. I've only got the one right now, so I'm going to have to work on that. When that comes up, I'm going to have to watch for it and then go run that mission. So we'll run this the way it is. It's not my primary weapon anyways. But let's get back to this. Ah, there we go. Now we're a little better. You can see it's only a 730 damage on the low end. But it's got damage when you're doing spin attacks. It's got high crit damage at 56%. Again, it's a low status weapon. It's got some channeling costs as well. Attack speed's a little slow on this one. I've probably got room to build these up. But I do have Berserker on here. Berserker's going to give me extra attack speed and plus 20 on critical hits, so I'm going to get some bonuses as I start using it. And we have the heat, of course, on here and things like that. I don't think there was any more prime mods we're going to throw on this one. Nope, they're all on. Fury, Reach, Pressure Point. They can all be upped a little bit, but they're going to affect other weapons that I have right now, so I don't want to up them to the full rank. So that's close enough for the time being. So that's the Jack Kazar. So we're going to have a look at both of these in work. So, Dino, you about ready to get into a mission here?
Yep.
All right, let's go see what's up on the board right now. We're going to have a look. We're not sure what we're going to be running. So we're going to have a look at this here. Oh, there's a capture corpus for shield disruption, so that means it's probably a no shields. So that's probably one of those extra hard, a little bit harder ones, although we could probably run through that really fast.
No, it's for the shield disruption mod.
Yes, I know, but it probably means you run with no shields. Because if you're getting a mod card out of it, typically you don't have shields, so you're just dealing with health. So you have to stay alive. In my case, I can go invisible. You want to run that real quick anyways?
Yeah, I'll change and put Rhino on, so.
Sure, yeah, because you can put Rhino skin up. And that'll help you out. I guess I should send you an invite. That will probably help. If anybody's out there watching, you're more than welcome to come and join us. You just either talk to me in chat in the stream or send me a whisper here, and I will try to get you in there. It's not like I'm really busy with it. Do we want to run this in public, or do you want to run this friends only to get this done quickly?
We run friends only, just, you know.
All right, so let's give this. This is really low level, Venus. This ought to be interesting with these weapons on here to see how this works. This may not be a really good test, but we will try it and play around, and once we get the capture, we can kill a few things so we can see what they looks like. Low level are sometimes fun to experiment on. So we'll see what happens. Let me pull up my map here in a moment.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I'll go see if I can find him. How's that?
That's fine.
There he is.
You found a target. Capture
Put him in a bubble.
before they escape.
Yeah, that looked like that knocked him down nicely. That bow worked just fine for capturing him. Alright, so now we can have some fun with this bow. Let's...
Your part is done here.
I'm going to try and not blow up Dino. It's not nice to blow up your fellow combatants. Oh, look at that. Happened to open up a room. There, we'll blow up some guys down there. Well, you got them all shaken up here. You got them running all over the place, these guys.
Yeah, I'm just having fun killing them.
Yep, so am I. I'm sitting here. I'm going to shoot them and blow them up. Well, I got to watch out for your bubbles, too, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
We killed 2 in front of the door.
There, just knocked one out past the door. All right.
Hey, what? You put prime reach on that new whip, and it really goes far.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. I have that on mine. Oh, this doesn't look like the way out. I guess the way out is down through the middle. So we'll just whip around. We'll get the new whip going. We'll spread some blood around. We do have shields, by the way. Did you bring your cat?
Yeah, I brought my cat.
Ah.
He's only got a little bit more rank than the guy.
Alright. That guy's getting up. We don't like that, so we'll do that. Get him out of the way.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Are they now? Corpus walkers, eh? Let's kill that guy right there. Oop, good thing I didn't shoot. You ran right across my path.
I got iron skin.
You know what? I have a feeling that Rhino is going to be a good choice for using this new weapon. Just so you can stay alive. It's like stay alive mode. That's going to become so important with this. Well, let's see what's up here while we're waiting around. This is not like it's a tough mission. So we're just getting in here and playing a little bit. I think we're going to do this on the wall.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
I don't think it liked my big bubble. I think I blew out the windows. Alright, let's get those shutters closed. And we'll be fine.
Override successful. Let's get going.
There we go. Kill both those guys in slow motion. I love that.
What's nice with this is that if you get too close to them, I got a mod in here that actually pushes them back.
Oh, is that right?
Which one it was? I can actually shoot them and it knocks them way away.
Oh, yeah. No. I think the force of the bow does that. Yes. You do have to wait for it to charge up, though, to shoot it. That is the one downside of this weapon.
Oh!
Oh, what'd you do?
There's a yellow star down here.
Oh, I saw the marker for one, but I didn't pick it up. It's quite a ways back for me. So I wasn't going to worry about it. I will miss out on the star. I will give my report, though, in a moment, now that you mentioned that. I'm on where I stand towards my million endo lifetime. I'm here at the exit, by the way. Looks like you're close.
Yeah, I'm
Alarms
just
reset.
doing some extra stuff.
Oh, you're resetting alarms and stuff. Alright.
Well, I had an affinity to hack a console, so.
Okay, so here we go. So we got our new, there it is. Shield disruption, so new aura, another aura card. So there you go. And a no return is what I picked up as well. A little bit of polymer. A few credits. Credits are never a bad thing. Can always use credits. Alright, so that's, that was kind of a chintzy method to get out there and run it. But as you can see, what happens here is we can actually shoot a bubble. Sometimes it kills them. Most of the time in the low levels it will. And then we have the explosion that goes along with it. But it does take a lot of charge time to do it. So the only other thing is there's only a couple of cheapy things out there. There's not a lot in the way of missions right now. There is a Neo capture that's almost over. Other than that, we've got mobile defense, sabotage, excavation for the fishers. So I don't know about you, but I'm not really impressed with the missions up at the moment. So we just want to show off some of the features of this. So where would you like to go to show off some of the features of our weapons now?
Gonna go into a big area so we can get the distance.
Alright, so we want to go with something Grenier in one of the more open worlds.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. Earth gets pretty confined with all the nice scenery.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Mercury is mostly underground. That's not going to work. How about Mars? Yeah, Mars has got the big open areas. You want to just do an exterminate on Mars and take our time going through it, and we can see what we can show off with the weapon?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, so where is... I'm looking for one on land. That's excavation. That's a crossfire exterminate. Oh, there it is. Hellas. So I'll leave it on friends only. So we're going to go into Hellas. This is low level, but it should give us some open areas. We'll try and hide a little bit and use our weapons. And when you're using yours, I'll kind of show yours. We'll see what happens.
I don't have mine ranked up like yours.
That's okay. That's okay. These are not high level, so we can see the difference between one that is at rank 30 and one that isn't. See, this will give us some area here. Oh, look at that. I'll pick that one up. I'm right here. How's that? Alright, this is kind of a usual thing here. We actually do a little bit of this. You know. So anyways, I'm going to drop down inside. I'll go invisible. There I go. Oh, we landed on this guy here. Oh, he's dead now. But I'm going to get that guy down at the bottom of the stairs. So we can see, get the big bubble around here. Pretty good sized bubble, but he blows up nicely. Now, my ammo is still up at full.
I'll get that guy.
Yep, go ahead. Oh, you missed. Oh, no, it stuck to him. Oh, yours didn't die. I'll get out of the way. Uh-oh.
You've been detected.
They've seen you now.
I can see me how he wants to.
You're not too worried, are you? That's a dead end down that way. Oh, we got a guy coming down your way. I'll speed. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, jeez. He stood in it. You can see all the numbers go by on my screen. I get some pretty good damage out of mine. Oh, I'll take the.
I like the fact that if it's near any crates or anything,
Yeah.
it
It opens those as well, yeah. Well, there we go. You can see how far back mine pushed him there when I hit him. There we go.
See, mine is not doing that much damage.
No, mine is a little bit more powerful than yours is at the moment. But that's okay. You know, that all comes with time. Oh, we'll get him on the edge bubble there. See, even on the edge bubble, even though I missed him, I still did a fair bit of damage to him.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location
There we
is
go.
returning to normal security levels.
So there, my ammo's dropped down a little bit. I'm down to 4, so I gotta watch what I'm doing here. So I definitely got... Oh, I picked up 6, so I'm back up to normal. Oh, gotta wait. Yeah, that's one thing, you can't rush these. You gotta wait for that explosion there. There we go. Knocked him back quite a ways. You do have to watch when you're in here with other people that you don't start killing each other. And if you accidentally do, you know, you got to be a good neighbor and maybe go revive them again. If you kill them, you're responsible for reviving them. What can I tell you? So let's see what we got here. Oh. I just don't like that charge time. That's about the only thing I'm not happy with on here. Get that guy that's going through the door. It's got a nice secondary explosion, so you get a bit of a hit when you first hit them. And then it continues up, and you get them again, so... Ooh, somebody's shooting at me back there. There we go, that'll fix him. Trying to stay a little bit more visible so that you can actually see a little bit better.
Well, I will just take care of the people in the tunnel back here.
Yeah. So we'll whip these guys if they're close. That's the advantage of having the whip as well. You can just hit them.
Problem is you can't just, you know, click and fire. You have to actually hold.
You have to charge it up. And that's what I was saying. The charge time is really slow on this. Oh, I think you got him. No, there. That'll finish him off.
I mean, I hit him, but...
Yes, you did. And you killed him about halfway. Which, unfortunately, is not enough. And I did have a lot of that same issue when I was first doing mine, too. It's just not quite powerful enough when you first start. But it sure picks up after you get ranked up. And I think I can do a lot more to it yet. And it looks like we're staying up top here. Okay. Oh, big group. I like this. There, kill a whole bunch at once. Push them back. Oh, gonna blow up there. Yeah.
Now, what were they saying about holding the button longer to make it more powerful?
No, I think once you charge it up full, you're full. You don't get really anything else. In fact, if you hold on to it too long, you lose the charge on it. Have you tried that? Hold down the button. You can do it now while there's nobody around. Hold down the button as if you're going to charge to shoot. And then just keep holding it, and you'll see it actually dissipates. And eventually goes away.
Okay.
There it is. It loses its charge. If you look at the graphics too, come back here for a second. We'll show a couple of people here. If you go ahead and pull yours, and I'll leave the screen up, you can see the rings charge up on your arm, on the bow itself. Now, if I do mine, I think I get a little bit more. Oop, there it is. Because I have a little bit stronger weapon. You can see how much bigger the explosion is right now. But that's just ranking. And you know what? We all solve that issue over time. Did I get you?
Yeah, well, I got iron skin.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Ooh, missed him. Oh, looks like you already found the exit anyway, so...
No, I was just...
Whoops. It's okay. I didn't jump right, so I ended up falling down. But that was me. Oh, there you go. Found you something else to pick up.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
You see it on your map?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that takes us care of this. So you can see we can get in there, we can do a bit of damage with this. This is a pretty effective weapon all in all. So it's actually proves out to be pretty decent.
What if we put prime cryo rounds, and then you put 2 cold mods on there and then 2 heat mods on there?
Oh, for sure. You can certainly get the radiuses up. Let's have a good look at what I do have on that right now. I'm just going to go back into mine. So I'll go to my upgrade panel. If I look at mine, I have primed cryo rounds and hellfires, so they're my 2 big heat. After that, actually, I have split chamber and serration on here. So I'm getting my damage with my serration, 165%. Split chamber's giving me 90% multi-shot. I've added a little bit of thermite rounds, which I will take up when after I put a forma on this. And that gives me heat and status chance, although status chance isn't great. But rapture is impact, but I do want to change that, like I say, with crash course to bring up my impact part of the weapon. So I think with the 2 of those, I think I can do it. I have lots of room. I'll end up with 3 formas on here for sure, I think. The primed cryo rounds, split chamber, and serration are all going to require formas. It came with these 2 spots polarized already. So they were already polarized for Naramon. So that's why I have Hellfire and Rapture on here. And Crash Course is the one I couldn't figure out that was on there before. And I'm sure that would make a difference. Even now, I have 13,162. Let's take Thermite off. Let's do a little experiment. Take Thermite off of there. It drops down to 12,619, which isn't huge. But let's put on the higher impact. So there's Crash Course. Yeah, you know what? That's actually... that was about 500. This one's a little less. No, you know what? I think actually, I think I prefer to leave it the way it was. That was not actually an advantage to me. In fact, I could probably take my Rapture and put a smaller one on there, which would let me get my Thermite up to full. So if we do this, this is just playing around to see what you can do with it. So I need to make some more room. It had a 9 on there. If I throw a 6 on there, that'll give me some others. Spots, it only leaves me 6. I need 7. I'm only going to end up with a 4 on there. But, Thermite rounds, I have a fully ranked... In fact, I have a couple of them because they can give me problems.
New alert marked on
Yeah, look at that. That brought that up to almost 1,500. 14,794 from 13,162. So that was a big improvement, and I only lost 60 impact by going with the smaller Rapture. So thermite rounds was definitely a much better choice. So there are things you can do with this. You just have to play around with it and figure out what works best for you. So I think that's going to give me a little more punch. And my status chance went up slightly too, so never a bad thing. Alright. Let's have a look here.
Now get out there and cut down the...
There wasn't very good missions up right now, so you know what? Maybe it's time to bring this Kavat out. What do you think? What do you think, Dino?
Yeah, we can.
I might have to name this thing. And I've kind of got a name in hand. I think I'll pay to rush this. So I have a lazy cat here at the moment. There we go. Look at that. Oop, disappeared in the on the bottom of the picture. Oh, there you're back. Did you get a good look at that?
Yep.
Because now I get to claim my pet. So if I claim my pet, I'm going to have to name it. So what do you think here? What do you think is a good name for this pet? It's yellow and red primarily at this point. It's a male. Male Smita Kavat.
He almost looks like the colors of the old, old Tang orange juice drink.
Oh, jeez. Tang's more orange, I think. This is pretty yellow. Let's see here. If I claim my... Oh, look at that.
Starburst.
I gotta name them. What are you thinking?
Starburst.
Starburst.
Starburst. You know, like the candy Starburst?
Oh, Starburst.
I'm not good at naming things.
Well, right now, he's kind of got the fire... He's kind of got colors of fire, I think. He's got the red and the blue flames. You know, red, he's got a little bit of blue underneath, which would be the... normally it'd be lighter blue. But he's got the red and the yellow. I think I'm gonna call him Fireball. I kind of had that in mind. Now, make that all one word, Fireball? I think so. Alright. And it's going to be permanent. And, okay, Fireball it is. Look at that. No tail on this cat. See if I can get him out in the light. Get him over here in the light. See if he follows me over here. There he is. Sure, go on the other side of the light. I'll go on this side of you. Here, come on up. Come on up to the top part of the ship.
Now you just have to make sure he's...
I'll have to mature him. He doesn't look, he's got no tail. So that's completely different than my other Kavat. My other Kavat has the 5. That one actually has more of a fan tail on it. Maybe it'll get longer when it matures, because it's not mature at the moment. So let's see if I go into the incubator. That's my stabilizer. Interact with Fireball. Mature. Let's see. I can learn more about the Smita Kavat, so it's a male. And... yeah. 2 scans left for Fireball. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Nothing there. So let's go back to Fireball. So I think I got a mature Fireball for combat. And actually, this doesn't take very long because I've got the upgrade in here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that tail. It's a fan with long pieces on it. And... oh, did the ears go short? They did. Come on, let's come on up in
They
here to
were-
the ship.
They were really short.
Well, no, you. Come on. Look at that ugly puss on it, eh? Oh, big yawn there. There. Wow, did that ever change maturing?
That almost looks like one of those.
Well, this was a combination of the genetic plate that I got from you, plus some scans that I've taken out in the wild. So that's quite a different look.
And it is. It's skinny too.
Yeah, well, it's just early maturing at this point. Let's see if it follows me up into the ship. No, you're getting lazy. Look at you. You're going to lay down there. Well, I know how to make you come with me. Alright, companion. Let's see here. Equip. There's Fireball. Look at that. So if we go to Appearance, this is where I think it comes with a particular pattern, but I can change the pattern. There we go. That's the kind of stuff. Look at the stripes. So I think we're going to equip that, because I do have the other colors. The colors here. Well, is there no random to see what happens? Attachments. There's no armor selected, but I do have different armors. I actually have one armor. I have that armor. Look at that. Covers the whole thing up. That's the Kuva Kavat armor. I do have that, but I don't think I'm going to put any on. I'm going to leave it and no armor on for now.
That doesn't look right with all that armor on it.
Yeah. Well, look at the stripes, though. Wow.
That's got like a fan tail, but it has a big tail in the middle.
Yeah. It's certainly a lot different than my other ones. Oh, energy color, we're going to have to do... Oh, here we go. Random colors. Oh, that's for attachments. There's no...
That's for attachment.
Oh, that's for armor. Yeah, I don't want that. No. Regalia. Oh, yeah, we have to put that on. Hey, we got to put the clan on. Hey. There it goes. There's the clan on that side. Get the clan emblem on the other side so we know it's part of the Vortex Continuum. Yeah, you can look at that tail, though. That's a different tail completely. Look at that.
I'm trying
7
to figure
pieces.
out what that picture looks like.
I don't know. That's a lot different looking cat than I had before. My other cat, I'll tell you that. I kind of like it.
Oh,
Now, I can change the colors here. This is where I can get into... Okay, so that stripe goes through. What else we got? We make that white. Oh, look at this.
there's your purple.
Yeah, there's... Give it the purple stripe as the base. There's just black. That's the purple. That's the mess of blue. Let's give it the purple. Let's do that. And let's start playing with the other color. Secondary color. Oof. I think we're going to get rid of that yellow somewhere. Oh, that's too bright. There's a gray.
Oh, that white is too bright.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Tiger colors here. We got black. You see the black? Looks like tiger. I don't know what that is. That's just... But I like the purple. Well, I think I'll keep the black for a moment. Tertiary colors. Let's see which ones are tertiary. Oh, that's the fill.
That's a fashion kitty in the making.
Well, here we go. Wait till you see the next color come up. It should come up on the stream there. How's that?
Oh, that looks cool.
All right. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's randomized down there. Let me go back and put the red back in there. I'll say equip. And I got accents yet. And the accent is, oh, that color. That's Corpus Gray, Hica Green. Get down to just 3 colors. I don't like the white in there. No.
I think you should stay with the green.
The heck green?
Yeah, the brighter green.
That's, it'll catch up there. I think that's, okay, you should be able to see it now, I think. Is that it?
No, it's the other green.
The other green.
It's natural green.
Oh, natural. That green. Yeah, it's a little bolder green, isn't it? The natural green. That's one different looking kitty, I'll tell you that.
That tail and those ears, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm liking it. So that's Fireball. So, okay.
No, that is a fashion kitty in the making.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of the not overdo the armor, but
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's no armor on this kitty, so I think that's going to be the kitty. So I think the next part is going to be upgrading the kitty. Well, it comes with Charm and Mischief. Mischief, okay? But I have lots of things here. One thing we need is Animal Instinct for sure. We know that. Oh, the other is, I'm not even going to delay. I'm going to put, I can double the mod capacity. I actually have one. Reactor, so let's put that on there. Let's put the reactor on there. I got 44. Animal Instinct we got to have. That's the loot radar. We got to have the loot radar on there. Anytime you're having Animal Instinct. So,
no, is there anything that actually picks up stuff like?
Well, not really. There's the things like the damage. Like this is huge melee damage. Is Maul. Metapet. It what is it? Plus 5 seconds health regen. Plus 60% bleed out reduction. Pack leader heals your pet by a percentage of the damage you deal with melee attacks. So that actually keeps my pet alive. I've used that on a couple of my pets. Link health is a good one. These are things that are definitely going to have to come in later. Let's see. Where's the one that... So melee damage is big. There's Pounce. Scavenge. Here's Sharpened Claws. That sounds actually kind of neat.
Do you have Bite?
I do have Bite. I do have Bite. That's critical and critical chance and damage. But I think that's one that comes on later. I think the big thing is to keep my pet alive. My pet only comes with 60 shields and 100 health and 100 energy. So there are things like Link Armor, which increases the armor level, which is not as important. That's only 50 at this point. But I definitely have things like Link Health. And if I throw on Link Health, is big. And there's Link Shields. I've used those in the past. See, now all of a sudden got some decent shields so it can stay alive. And I think that's probably one of the first things it needs to do. The other thing I need to do is I have one polarized over here. So let's see what I have here. I have territorial aggression. Let's see. The Kavat marks their territory, pacifying any wild creature within it. Well, that's kind of neat. Sense danger is the one that alerts me of nearby enemies. Here we go. Scavenge is the one that opens up lockers. So I do have the ability to open up lockers. And that's mostly been used for Kubros, but it works for Kavats as well. But I'm thinking that a little bit more important at this point is probably something like this. Now, I'm not sure what the mod's going to do for that one. That still leaves me with 6. Maul is melee damage. That's the only one that's going to give me extra damage, because damage is pretty low on this pet right now.
But you can max out your charm and mistress.
I could. Kavat has 7% chance every 30 seconds to bestow its owner with good fortune. That sounds kind of neat. You know what? Maybe we will bump that one up, because that's only going to take 3, which will take up 2 spots on there. So let's do that. Let's go to the mods. So we'll throw charm. Let's mod it up. Let's rank it up full, which then is 28% chance every 27 seconds. So, and that's minor cost. We'll do that. Okay. Mischief is the other one. Allows Smeet to become invisible for 6 seconds every 10 seconds. Well, I like that.
Wow. Does that mean your regular frames are going to be invisible now?
No, this is actually the cat becomes invisible while a decoy Kavat draws fire. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's do that one too. So now it's going to be 7 seconds out of every 15. Now, it took up too much room. It got rid of another one, but you know what? We can fix that, because I can get rid of territorial aggression. So let's go back. So it kicked out one of my other mods, I think. No, it's still there. I think we put that one there, although that shouldn't make any difference.
You made that one. You got 1 left.
Yeah, and if I do that, I have 1 left as well, so it doesn't matter where it goes. So territorial aggression is not huge. I could bump that up by 1.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Sheltered Claws is... Shelter is a good one to have on later. I use that with my regular Sentinel. That gives me the bubble when I'm helping people. So I guess we'll go back and we'll... Territorial aggression, we'll throw that up by 1. Now that gives me just a little bit more. And we'll go back. And I guess we'll exit out of this. That's all the room there's going to be until we can start doing something with this. This is going to be something that actually is going to take some form, I'm sure. With the shields, the shields and the health, and then eventually link armor. All those things help your pet survive. And then you've got things like Medipet is pretty good. Pack Leader is a good one. You still got the damage mod, which is the bite. Oh no, bite's not that one. It's all kinds of stuff on here yet. Swipe. Strikes 1 additional enemy, increases attack range by 0.5. So there's all kinds of stuff out here. So, you know what? It's time to take Fireball out on the road. I have a feeling I don't want to bring my lens when I do this.
No.
I'll probably get Fireball stuck in there. So I better change out that. Let's go back to my... let's go to a Supra here, so I can fire off some quick guns. So our fun weapon this time is going to be the cat. Let's see what the cat can do. You bring in your cat too?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Probably don't want to bring your yours either. Your weapon.
Well, I'm taking mine off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're very helpful for our cats at the moment. So let's see here. I think we'll just do a regular mission. You want to go back to Hellas and see how they do against the last one we were in?
Like cats do?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
All right. You know, this is just something to try them out, to get them started, get them warmed up. Got to get the cat's claws and everything warmed up now, and take the cat out for a run.
I still gotta get more codes to do mine.
Ah, you need a bunch of mods? Well, this is the way to get them. Get them out there and get them working.
No, the codes. I need the codes.
Oh, you need to do the code. So you need to go back to the derelict. And let's go scan some more kitty cats. We were doing that. We were getting the feral cats, and I think that's why mine ended up just strange as it is. It's different.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Well, I can tell which one's mine. I'll tell you that.
That is a bright-looking kitty.
You like that? Bright. I shouldn't lose them in anywhere, eh? Wherever I'm going. All right. Looks like we're down here.
They'd be infested, but cat is like invisible.
Yeah, he's supposed to be able to go invisible. Remember, I got that mod on there.
Mm.
Just like his owner. His owner likes to be invisible too. Here comes mine. The cats are going nuts down here. I love it. They're both going nuts. Yours and mine. Oh, that's cool.
What?
The when it goes invisible, it's almost like it just spurts to the next spot. It's just. These poor Grenier don't know anything what to do with the two cats coming at them. It's pretty funny, actually. Whoop. That's an edge there. Okay.
Oh, what the heck is that?
I don't know. Uh-oh, we're getting something.
Oh, I got the stalker.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah. Get out here in the open so I can...
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're going that way. Okay, I'm coming up with you.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I'm looking for him. He'll be here shortly. There he is. Whoa, he got me.
What the hell? Oh, he got me too. Oh, we didn't beat him that time.
No. Where'd my cat end up out of all that? Did you kill my cat?
I got my cat.
Nope, there's my cat. I saw it running around.
Yours or mine?
That one's yours. Oh, that must be yours. I guess he killed mine. Well, I'm not happy with him. Well, I knew mine was fairly weak at this point, but... Your cat's been around longer than mine.
My Warframe is strong.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well, I have it ranked at 30, but you got 22 on yours. So.
No, I don't. No. It's rank 3.
No, you got.
Fireball is only rank 3. No. I just have. I'm able to put 22 worth of stuff on him, but he's still only a rank 3, which means he hasn't got all his extra health and all that extra stuff yet. Oh, I see where you are. I'm coming over to you. Okay.
Sabretooth actually went through the door.
No, mine got killed. Stalker killed mine, so I'm only up to rank 4 on Fireball. Fireball took a bit of a beating. Who were you not nice with that you got the Stalker after you?
I don't know.
And I didn't really have the right weapon on there. I should have, not for the Stalker. Let's go try that one again. I gotta do better. I did not like the fact that my kitty got killed. First time out, kitty dies. Oh, well, luckily you get the kitty back, though. Good thing. We don't lose our kitty.
Hopefully I won't get the stalker again.
Yeah, well, if you do, I'm not getting in close to try to help kill him. I'm going to stay back and shoot at him. Just try to keep you alive if I have to.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Well, it looks like we're going down this time, yeah.
The Grenier used to be builders, but now all they do is make war.
Going down.
Yep. Okay. That's you.
Wait for my kitty to move.
You're on the
They catch up. Oh, there they go.
detected.
Oh, gotta go back the other way.
Oh, this is a dead end over here.
Yeah. Oh, Fireball just killed somebody. I like that. Yeah, Fireball does keep going invisible. I like it. Well, I gotta get some rifle kills. I better get moving on it there.
Dead end.
Yeah. Yeah, we're down underneath the rocks here.
Oh. Water's all different colors. It's not in your screen, but it is on mine.
Oh, yeah?
I got multicolor water.
Nice distraction for me, that. Oh,
I got fruity
Oh.
pebble water.
Amber. I hear voices back there. Oh, they're way up there.
Oh, who's up? Oh,
How do I get way, way up there?
I'm trying to get up there myself.
There gotta be a walk. gotta be an access point to that walkway.
There we go. I got up there.
Yeah, gotta get up on that and then across. Got him. Take the high line across. There's my kitty. Okay, Fireball, let's go. Fireball, where'd you get stuck? Oh, you were busy killing stuff. What are you doing there? Flipping out? Why are you flipping out? Come on. No, my cat. Needs to be stuck here at a pipe. Really wants to go in that through that pipe. My cat's spazzing out. Let's go. There it comes. Hey. Hey, stupid. Come on. Now let's see if I run further away, will you start coming over here? Look at all these. Yeah, you finally came around that post. I don't know what that was you were doing. Oh, there it was. Watching my cat do its work.
Yeah, I'm letting my cat do work.
All right.
Just funny how they do it. I mean, it's just like they just run up and just hit him in the face.
Yeah, without the stalkers, my cat's doing, Fireball's doing much better.
Time to break in.
We need a panel somewhere. Here's one. Okay, there we go.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Oh, nice hit by my invisible cat with the decoy up. That's pretty cool, the decoy. Because it actually gets them firing at my cat, and yet my cat's not really there. Hey, that is a suitable cat for me. It's got a decoy. Just like Loki. Got a decoy. Anything else hiding in the back room here for the cat? Come on. Yeah. I think my cat was much happier without the stalker being around.
I think everybody was much happier without the stalker.
Yeah, look at that. We were getting beat up by a stalker. Alright, Fireball was up to rank 8 now. Yeah, Fireball did a lot better. I let Fireball do some of the work, and that was a good thing.
But I'm trying to figure out what that cat, looks like. It actually looks like a regular, house cat.
It's kind of got an ugly face with the push down and everything on it, and the whole bit. It's not too much regular. There is the one cat that the oh, not the hiker, the guy with the fireball. He fires up the cats. He calls them up. You know, the one that conjures up the cats when we're
Okay. Yeah.
doing it, and it's got that type of face. The push back, push down a little bit.
With that tail.
You like that tail, do you?
That tail is like...
Isn't that wild? That tail's got lots of different bits to it.
It
I
looks
don't
like
know.
you got your 5 tails plus.
Well, actually, there's 7. There's 7 tips to that.
There's 6.
No,
4
7.
small, 2 medium, 1 large.
Yeah, 1 really large, and then the others are symmetrical on each side. Alright, so we need to try something a little harder with the cats now. The cats seem to do well, so we need to bump this up a little bit. Let's see, what's up on the alerts that we could take them into? Do you need a Mirage helmet?
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Do you need the alternate helmet for Mirage? We can go do the capture mission.
Yeah, we can do that.
I have it, but you can always get it. You like your Mirage, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if I had a helmet or not.
Well, then why don't we just go run it? There's just under 3 minutes to go in it. It's just a capture mission. Won't be hard. We can do that. We can run through this. We can make it. I might have to get some alternate color schemes for Fireball, because you got 3 patterns you can dress them all up in. So. But yeah, now I got a fashion cat. There we go.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Well, I didn't bring my Tigers for doing the capture. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, I'm going off to get the capture. I'll go invisible for this like I normally do. You go ahead and kill. I'll take care of the sensor that's in my way too.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Is my cat trying to keep up? I don't know. I'm moving along pretty quick there. Oh, my cat's way behind. But that's okay.
Target located. Bring them in.
You can't buy me killing things.
That's okay. I finally got the capture thing. That was a long way away. I'll work my way back towards you now.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I see you. Oh, my cat's over here with me. There's my cat. My cat's right with me. All right. Way to go, Fireball. Exits this way. Oh, we got other animals here. Oh, we get cats against cats. Here's the dead cats that have the other kind of face. Similar face to that. Cool. Nice. Fireball's taking care of the cats that are trying to attack me.
I'm purposely jumping into a pile of just those cats to have fun.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. The decoying works pretty good. Oh, nice fireball. Cut the Grenier guy right in half. Clawed him and cut him in half with the claws. I love it. Nice to see Fireball doing such a nice job so early on. What the heck is with that big blue circle? Is that you?
What blue circle?
Oh, you don't see it on your screen? You can see it on my stream up there.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it was either. What the heck is that? Alright, fireball. Oh. Now it's yellow circle. I don't understand that at all. What that, and that's around where I keep moving to. Is that something Fireball's putting up?
There's something Fireball's putting out?
That's what I'm thinking. Is that the territorial thing? I don't know. Just ranked up a little bit more. That's weird. I'm not used to that. If that's the case, Fireball, I'll take it. There's your helmet, though. Look at that. Now you can see if you go to build it, you'll see whether or not you have it. I'm sure I have that helmet.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to sell mine.
One more rank to go, and that Jack Cassera will be ranked up for me.
Oh, good. Okay. So we'll have to go and run something then. Let me see what happens when I look for appearance, which is the helmets. Yeah, it already says I own one of those, so.
Yep, one old.
Okay, so now you got something you can sell. It's more credits. That was the worst case scenario. It was going to be more credits. I'm actually quite impressed with Fireball so far. Fireball's doing a pretty good job. Not as stealthy. I don't think I'll take Fireball on any spy missions anytime soon. I think that would be a real problem. But you want to go do a little ranking up. So where would you like to go to do your ranking up?
We don't need a lot. I mean, I just need like one level, so.
You just want to go to Palos and maybe we'll pick up a sculpture along the way?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, we'll run into Palos. We'll pick that up and see what goes. So here we go. And we're off. We'll bring the cats. Let them rank a little bit. Your cat's fully ranked though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was thinking about doing a form or two on it.
Yeah, all the pets seem to need that. And mind you, so do the sentinels, but...
I'm just going to wait until I get the derelict scans and make a new cat so I can figure out, you know.
Which one you want to do? This one I'm really impressed with. I like the looks of this cat and
I
everything.
want to combine yours with mine.
Oh, so you're going to want a genetic code from me, are you?
Oh, less
I already got one.
ugly?
No, of the new one, I mean.
Well, not the new one, I haven't, no.
No. You got my other one with the 5 tails.
I did get a new one of those.
Geez, you could combine my 2 cats together and see what happens. Yeah, see, we got that yellow thing again there.
That's got to be your territorial.
I think that's my cat.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
You missed it when you shot at it. All right, kiddies. We've been seen. Time to get to work.
Seen.
I bet there wasn't a vacuum for cats. Yeah, that's territorial aggression because
Yeah,
the enemies are turning different colors too.
I see that. I ran by one that was yellow as well. That's pretty cool. I'm not used to that. Oh, you missed opening one here. My kitty's right here with me. Look at that.
I need that. Nope. Don't need that one.
I didn't check out that back room down there yet. I'm gonna go back there and check that out.
Well,
See if there's anything good in that back room.
I'll kill some stuff here.
Sure. Nothing exceptional that I'm seeing.
Alarms reset.
I'm catching back up to you now.
Oh, your fireball took out that sword lady quick.
Oh yeah. No, I'm actually pretty impressed with how much power it has already, and yet it could use a lot more yet. It's nowhere near where its full potential. I think that could be one vicious cat. Did I already do the back rooms over here?
Oh, I'm just...
You're just marching right along there. It's alright, I'll let you know if I find a sculpture, though. I will do that.
You're trying to kill things so I can...
You get your rank? That would be
my
good.
last rank.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not as important for what I'm doing right at the moment, so... My cat's certainly getting exercise, though, running around after me when I keep jumping from one spot to another. Oh, we've been seen again. Okay, that's taken care of. No longer been seen.
Alarms have been reset.
The cats are keeping pretty busy, though. The pair of them.
Or they're just having fun is what they're doing.
Oh, hey, you know what? More power to them. And they're killing people along the way, which is perfect. Our enemies. Your cat and my cat seem to be getting along just fine.
Tearing up these dogs, though.
Yeah.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, there's a back room over here. Let's see what's down here. I'm not necessarily getting a lot of ranking on Fireball, but that's okay. As long as you're getting your weapon. Can't have everything rank up all at the same time. Oh. Oh boy, that's terrible jumping. Come on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Fireball made its way up here. Oh, we'll have to see how it does crossing poison. Probably jumps better than I do. Come on, Fireball. Oh, look at that. Fireball does just fine crossing through that patch of poison stuff. Jumping from plate to plate. Doing a better job than I do. You finding anything over there, or?
Not really.
I didn't think so. Oh, there's a star. You did find one of those. Hey, look at that. Both cats are up here now. Yeah, they're a lot different, aren't they? Alright. I think that's it.
You're gonna have to make a template with that cat.
You like that, do you? You like my little fireball?
I use that, your regular, the one you gave me, and the fireball, put them together and see what we get.
See what you get? Yeah, because it's totally different, because it has long ears, and it's got the 5 tails with the little heart type shapes, or spade type shapes on the tail. And it has a 5-point tail. So this one's quite a bit different. Did you get your rank?
Not all the way.
Really? Do we have to run that one more time real quick?
Let's find something better.
Alright, let's find something better. I'm going to try another paint scheme on my kitty cat real quick here. I'm going to choose another appearance thing. Because there's an A, B, and a C. So that was A. So we'll go with B. Again, I love that paint scheme. I love that stripes. So we'll go with that. But I think I'm going to go... Actually, I wish I could random that.
Sirius has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Let's see what happens in this one. What part is that? Oh, that's the major part. No, I don't want that red as well. Accents red. How about a black and white kitty? A little bit of red. Take the base color. Get that blue. I don't want the gray. Yeah, maybe that.
I knew it looked like a certain kitty. If you look at the Scottish Fold cat,
The who?
a regular Scottish Fold cat.
I don't know what you're talking about. Scotty's.
Scottish Fold. It's a breed of cat.
Oh, is it?
Regular breed of cat, not a
Okay.
game one.
Yeah, like real life.
Mm-hmm. No, because I used to have a cat like just like that with a looped out ears and everything.
Hmm.
But it was big though. So I took it to the veterinarian and he was like, "Your cat's overweight," but he didn't look overweight. Weight was it? I think his heaviest weight was 46 pounds. That's heavy for a cat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not very many cats are naturally that size. So what do you think there? The black and white with a little bit of color.
More.
Because I got that. The red really stands out. I like that red.
I'm not a white person. I don't deal with white colors too. I like the color you had originally.
The original? The yellow?
No, the one we.
Oh, I still have that. That's pattern A. I'm playing around with the other ones a little bit.
Well, you can put different patterns on there.
You can have three different color palettes for your cat.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
no.
Yeah, if you go to appearance, there's an A, B, and a C.
Oh, there is.
Yes, there is. I need more color palettes for my cat now. Pretty bad when we're painting our cats. I'll have to give you all three different schemes and show you. There we go. I think I'll grab these. I think, can I do that with F6? I don't know. Yeah, okay, I can do that. That's not a bad picture. Then we got that color. See if I can get the head in a similar spot. This is fashion frame for cat, that's for sure. You don't want to turn your head. Okay, well then don't turn your head. There, all same pose. But I think I'll keep it on A for now. I like that pink and reddish colors and looks pretty damn good. Well, there is the randomize there. Yeah, the randomize, I guess you can hit randomize when you're in, if you pick one of your other colors like A, B, or C. And down at the bottom there's randomize, and randomize will give you a mixture of colors. That you don't know what, you know, it's just, you can just keep clicking on that. It's just kind of like appearance when you do that in appearance. Alright. Anyways, I kind of like Fireball in the reddish. Not sure if I'll keep the other ones or not, but I can play with them. I think I'll keep that red, though. I really like the way that red turned up. So let's see what's out here. Oh, that's just an Orc and Cell defense. The other ones are Arcwing, or combination thereof. Possible some Arcwing, so that's no good to us. What would you like to do there to finish your ranking? Dino?
Oh. Do a quick Saturn mission, Jupiter mission if you want.
Alright, we just the two of us, or are we bringing other people in?
Well, the Embers, it really doesn't matter.
Are we going to use Embers for that? I can change to Ember.
It should make it quick.
Okay, which one is it on here?
It's IO.
IO. Alright. Oh, that's a defense mission.
Yeah. That should give you enough. 'Cause I'm halfway through right now. So.
Okay. Alright, well, whenever you're ready, go ahead and pick that and we'll hop over. I got Ember and I've got my... Oh, you know what? With changing my loadout, don't start it yet. Let's see if I lose my cat. I might have to... Yeah, put it back to Helios. I don't want Helios this time. I want the cat. I want to keep going with Fireball. There we go. I got Tigris, Sonocore. The rest of it doesn't really matter, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay, whenever you want to start, I'm good to go.
Now go out there and cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
I am good to go.
How come it's not letting me?
If you're in the nav screen, you should be able to pick vote on.
It's not letting me.
Alright, let me cancel it and I'll start it again. Jupiter IO. There you go.
What the?
Yeah, for whatever reason it lost the connection to it, so it just happens. We work our way around it. So I'll let the cat do some running around, and maybe you have to go and help the cat out. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I've done this for a while.
It's a simple mission with Embers.
Our position has been compromised.
I figured, you know, it'd be good for the kitty cats. They can
Arrive.
run around and do their thing.
Yeah.
I changed the color on my kitty cat for a little bit.
Pick that up.
Come on, cat, get in here.
My cat's here. There's yours.
Oh, he's opening up lockers.
Oh, you put your pattern on your cat now.
Mm.
You got an alternate scheme.
Kind of jealous of that tail of his.
You like that tail, do you? Now, are the cats going to bugger up our paths? Come on. Oh, another star. Look at that. I got stars. Oh, my Kavat just went up. Did you haven't killed anything yet? I gotta run over stuff with this one, because unfortunately, without the vacuum, it is a bit of a pain, isn't it? Alright, you ready?
Yeah, this cat was opening up lockers.
Oh. Alright, my cat's up there with me. Up on top. Oh, there we go. Fireball's gonna have fun now. I just gotta keep an eye on Fireball on my monitoring just so I know.
Keep an eye on Fireball when that shit comes.
Well, yeah. Here comes the ship. I'm moving. Fireball will stay with me, I think. There, now I can go back up there. Yeah, Fireball's health is still good. That's all I care about there. Alright. Gotta run around and pick up a couple things.
You don't have that looter when you have
No, so you actually got to run around and pick them up.
one thing I wish they would make
For the cats? They could work like a vacuum? Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that?
It just hit 30.
Oh, okay. So you, yeah, we don't want to stay in long. Yeah, this is a real pain having to run around and pick stuff up. This is... But it is fun having the cat. I like the fact that my cat has invisibility, though. Hack successful. Target. Okay. Oh, you had to do a hack?
I hacked the Bursa.
Okay. Are we getting out then?
Yeah, I'm max strength.
Alright. There we go.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time
You
to
still got quite a bit on your cat, though.
I'm up to 15 now on my cat. I got some more on it, which was nice. That was okay. The cat did fine. I think Ember did most of the work. Alrighty. So, just a couple of little wrap-up things here, I think, since you're already there. Just to let people know who have been watching. My Iatin totals. So, to give you an idea, Iatin, I'm shooting for a personal goal of getting 1 million endo through Iatin. So I want to have 1 million worth of endo through Iatin. And of course, you can do that by getting the sculptures and putting the stars in them. So to date, I have had lifetimes since they brought them out. I've had 383 sculptures. And I've also currently have, or had, because I do use them into the sculptures, but extra stars and extra amber and extra cyan stars. I have an extra 518 amber stars and an extra 2,337 cyan stars. That gives me a total, when you put all that stuff together, I've had 894,425 worth of endo. That's not counting tonight's totals because I haven't added anything in the tonight, but it's only been a few stars. So I have cashed some in. I've cashed in a total of 352,300 worth of endo that I've used at different times because I get those prime mods. They take up a lot to rank them up. You know, you're talking a fair bit of endo, 45, 50,000 endo to rank up a single mod. Then you're also looking at sitting between what I have in my ship, which I can show you. So I'll zoom out here. Let me zoom out. In my ship, most people who have seen this stream before, there's the whole collection of 7 right there. Those are the 7 sculptures that are possible to get. They're all there, all with stars in them, so they're all moving. Plus, just to add to it, back here in the back of the ship, where the kid hangs out, the kid's kind of overseeing it all. Oh, there's the kid. Hello, kid. Welcome. There I am inside there. There's another 95 sculptures there, all complete with stars in them, in the back of the ship. And then I have a whole pile in inventory as well. So lots and lots of sculptures, Iatin. So those are the ones that I have inside the ship. So yeah, you can run through all these, and there they all are. Fields of Iatin. So I'm not sure what's going to go on this side of the room. I guess I could throw another 195 or another 95 over there. Add to the pile, but I haven't done that as of yet. So I have a couple extras. Well, there's Kitty wondering where I went. Okay, that's good. Glad to see Kitty's keeping up with the progress here.
You put a load up the whole back area with those sculptures.
You know, I could, but you know what? It would still look pretty empty because the sculptures don't take up a lot of room when you put them in there. When you pack them in tightly like I did there. But anyways, I think that's probably going to about wrap it up. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. So I think this is going to wrap it up. The fun weapons tonight, the lens, have a lot of fun with it. It's got a huge area of effect. You got to be careful. I did manage to blow myself up a couple of times when I was running by myself, which means you have to revive. So that's always interesting. The Jet Khazar is the whip type weapon, melee weapon. So it has both a cutting blade and with burning. It's got a heat as part of the attributes. But it also has a fairly good whip on it. It seems to work very well. It's another decent weapon. Good choice that's out there.
You get that reach up there, man.
Yeah, you do. You get the reach up there. Oh, look what just popped in. Is there's a survival nitane extract mission. But just back into what I was doing here. So you can have some fun with those area of effect. Don't forget, there's lots of other area of effect weapons out there. The Tsar is a fun one to play with. Great, you can blow yourself up with that too, with the cannon shot. So I've done that more than once. The Kulstra is also another one that gives you area of effect. Kulstar, I should say, which is a secondary weapon. So there's lots of things out there that could give you with area of effect. Some of them will affect just you. Some of them will affect your friends that you have in with you. Just remember, if you do kill a friend, make sure you go in and revive them afterwards. You know, have some fun with it and at least go back and revive them. That's always a good thing. Anything else on here? I think just Sunday. If you enjoy this and you've played this back, that's great. Come back in Sunday and see us at Battle Vortex Battle Vortex on YouTube. So you want to go to youtube.com/Battle Vortex, we're going to have TennoCast there. That's our news show. And it's been 3 weeks since we've had the news show because holidays everything got shifted a week. So Sunday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, come and join us. Come out and join us soon. Hopefully Fear will get his system repaired and his gaming machine and get back to here. And that would be really nice to have him back on here for our multi-stream. So you're catching me here, and it's I'm on KingerNorth, obviously, for Twitch TV. But if you look at the bottom of the screen going by here, it says join us at tt.battlevortex.tv. And normally that will give you a simulcast for both Fear and myself simulcasting. But he's not here tonight, so that's what happens. His computer just died, and he took it in the shop this morning. And it's new enough that it's under warranty. So unfortunately, that means he's probably going to be without it for a couple of weeks while it gets sent out, gets repaired, and back again under warranty, which is obviously better than having to pay for it out of pocket. So good luck to him on getting that fixed up. It sounded like there was some major issues with it. So it's a big job to get it fixed. But hey, worth it. That's why you have warranties on these things. So other than that, Dino, thank you very much for joining me tonight.
No problem.
Yeah, we got our cats out and let them run a little bit too, so that was good. My new cat, your older cat, and was impressed by the way they reacted. None of us did well against the stalker. That was unfortunate, but that was us. We weren't really set up for it, and that was a bad timing to get in there. We were more concerned about getting our cats in there and running and letting them kill, that we didn't have the right weapons.
Yeah, we just gotta. I gotta get one of the genetic code.
Yeah, you want a genetic plate from me, I know. We'll worry about that. We'll get that sorted out. I may have to build one. I don't think I have any empty ones right now. I'll have to probably build one first, but there's probably no rush on that. We'll get it done soon.
No, there's no rush on it.
All right, so other than that, any last words you've got for tonight?
No, just make sure you watch this on Sunday.
Yeah, watch us Sunday. We'll have the new news. I'll talk about these weapons in a little bit more detail with some real stats. I'll also be talking about a little bit about console. There was some news come out for console, so some good stuff that's happening there. So we'll get that in there, and things are moving along. It is summertime. Things seem to be a little slower, but there's still a little bit of content here and there coming out of DE in the meantime. So thank you, everybody, for watching. And we shall talk to you again on another night. Hopefully you can catch us here next Friday. I'll be back next Friday for sure. So come on in and watch us with Tenno Time. Get in here. Join up with us. You know, let's get 3-4 people in here, you know, all talking to each other. We do have a Discord channel to make life easier too, so I can get you linked up in that. And we'll have some fun. All right. Thank you very much, and good night, everybody. There's where to get a hold of me. Twitch.tv/KingerNorth, YouTube.com/KingerNorth, YouTube.com/BattleVortex, and TwitchTV.tv/BattleVortex. Make sure you check them all out. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Send us your comments. I want to hear. I'll see if I can work shows into your favor on topics that you're interested in if you let me know. Good night, everybody.